It's okay to clap your hands. Come on.
In case you were wondering, this is still Mount Dungeon that you are watching right here and right now, and I'm Matt Howard, and I am here with the Hooligans, who absolutely blew the roof off. Guys, thank you for coming on Mount Dungeon. You were great.
Thank you for having us.
Mm-hmm. So how did you guys end up hooking up together and becoming the Hooligans?
About 6 or 7 years ago, there was a band called Seven Nations that was Dewar's Scotch Band of the Year. And in their promo photo showed them in bagpipes and kilts and fiddles and all that stuff. And they were taunted as a rock band. And I thought, man, that would be cool. And then several years later, after legally downloading music became in vogue, I thought to remember, I'm going to download some of that stuff and listen to it. And I did, and have been hooked on it ever since. And I mean, we've all played in any variety of cover bands, whether it be country or rock or pop or what have you. So this is really a very, very original experience for all of us. But how it all came about was there's a band called Enter the Haggis that I thought was just really cool. And I got to talking to their bagpipe player and said, you know, I'd like to do this sort of thing, but, you know, finding a bagpipe player is probably going to be the most difficult thing. And shall I go ahead and...
Oh, yeah.
I do the imitation. I said to him, I said, you know, finding a bagpipe player is going to be the most difficult thing. He says, you mean to tell me you can't find a bagpiper? And I said, well, no. And he says, my best friend happens to live in Travelers Rest. And they're from Canada. He says, well, we're going to be there tomorrow night. Give me your phone number and I'll make sure he gets it. Okay, great. And I thought to myself, this will go in his pocket and I'll never hear from him again. 2 days later, Liam and I were chatting for a couple hours, and that's where the Hooligans started.
Nice.
Started putting it together after that.
Mm-hmm. So, now say the whole thing again. Your new official name?
Uncle Hamish and the Hooligans.
Uncle Hamish and the Hooligans. Well, Hooligans and Uncle Hamish, guys, thank you. You guys were absolutely awesome.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. And I want to go ahead and I want to thank a few other glorious people out there. I want to thank you, the viewers, because if you're not watching, everything we do is completely meaningless.